For the last several months, I've been working my butt off to pay off my truck by finding items at thrift stores, garage sales, yard sales, Salvation Army bin, you name it. I am doing my best to pay off my truck by the end of this month. I am down to the nitty gritty last few days and I still have $600 more to go. I'm going to take you along with me to Goodwill that I ended up visiting 2 days back to back, and on both days I find two amazing items along with other items that are going to make me some really great profits. Now let's go into Goodwill and pay off my truck. All right, looking for purple tags. I think I see something already. How much is this gonna cost me though? Look at that. It's a blow mode of a Mercury owl. Usually these are made in India. This one's might have been made in India, but it came from, yeah, look at that. You see that? India right there, but from Home Goods. The vintage ones do pretty good, around 30 bucks. For that size, yeah, 30. Smaller ones take a off around 10, 15 bucks. Home essentials. Nice little elephant. It looks like we have a panther. There's a little wear on here, but nothing crazy. $9.99. I was hoping this was wood, but I think it's resin. No. Has way too much wear on it, but that is pretty cool. If that was in better condition and wood, I would have got that. Little hand painted vase. Might have been a home project. Right behind me was a section of glass that I wasn't able to check out just yet. There was a couple that's over here to the right of me that has me kind of inching little by little, and it's okay because I got time to look around. As I'm about to make my way to go around to the opposite side of the rack, which is where I wanted to go, they kind of cut me off and paused there, and I figured, you know what, let's just stick around here and see what's going on. Once I'm able to move my cart out the way, I'm able to immediately see this beautiful vintage cobalt blue, very tall vase or jar or decanter for only $7.99. This ends up being in an amazing condition, and then I started questioning the shipping costs. And maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but I do think about shipping costs and the buyer and decide to put it back. I want something smaller. I've talked about that. Downsizing items because I want my space back in my office. And right when I put it down, I find something that ends up being worthwhile that I had no idea about. It's by Jennifer Fisher. Stick it anywhere. Sticker on here says stick it anywhere. Jennifer Fisher. This is marble, $8.99. I wonder if this is a vase. Has a puka right on the inside. This is beautiful. Very, very good condition. Let's put this in the cart and look it up later. That is heavy. If anything, this will go inside a medium flat rate box. $15 right off the bat. I hope this is worth something. A lot of somethings. This ends up being an amazing find that I had no idea about until later on in the video, where I took the time to do some research on it and it came right up. You will find this vase in several different colors and select sites that retail for over $300. I already have this listed on eBay. I got a few watchers, and hopefully somebody sends in a reasonable offer, or the other option is probably always best, having it go cha-ching for a full asking price. Keep an eye out on this. If it wasn't for the couple that cut me off, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found this piece. I would have walked all the way around. Maybe somebody might have found it, but I ended up finding it. So sometimes those little things end up being nice little hiccups in the road that turn into amazing finds. A lot of somethings. It's a beautiful gold finish on here. Ceramic. Oh, this is a vintage one by Sadiq. It's probably like around 15 bucks. Might be a crack along the side right there. It looks like it's gold foil. That's pretty. Ooh, this is very unique. Global Views, made in China. $19.99. Tomorrow is gonna be half price, so somebody might grab that. Sometimes people get things because they want it for themselves. We do have a signature on the bottom. There was a price of 25 bucks. Sale 19, looks like 1980. A lot of marks on there. You could get that off. This looks like a watermelon vase. Another Home Goods. $24.99. What did Home Goods want for it? Compare value at $60. It doesn't say what they want, but it was probably the same amount. It's the creepiest little mermaid I've seen ever. Looks like it's a homemade piece that you decorate or color yourself. Teapots are one thing I never do good in. It looks like somebody marked it Italy, but that looks like a fresh Sharpie right there. Little nips on there. There are a lot of precious moments here. I do like ornaments. Ornaments do well. $3.99 for that one. Precious moments, plastic. Oh, this one's cool. You usually don't see too much animals. What are you gonna do with that? All right, little candle holders, made in Japan, $3.99. See the little cracking on the bottom? That's called crazing. Very simple design on here, really cutesy like. But that crazing is not something a lot of people are looking for. But I have sold some stuff that do have crazing. Let's see if any of this stuff glows. Nope, no glow. You have a nice big pink console. This is the newer Muranos that you're gonna see at TJ Maxx. $20, that's a good price for buying it here if you're a collector of wanting just the name, but to resell, that is not gonna sell for very much. I like brass, but this is missing the top. Little topper must have broken off. Nice little patina on there. That patina does not do any damage to reselling your items. Has a nice finish over here. Still has a nice shine. Unlike the one I came across Savers. Another Savers that I've only been to like twice ever. And that one was really tarnished, not in the best condition. Halloween is coming up, and these skulls remind me that I need to get some stuff listed. I got an Annalie mouse witch that I need to list, which gone down in value. I should have had it listed a long time ago. It's gone down about $15, pretty bad. But check out these little skull glasses. I did check if they glowed. Some people don't just use these for shot glasses. They use it as little mini planters or little wall decorations or home decorations, and people are pretty creative. I've been on a search to find some glassy baby cups, and I have not found one. I've been given one, but I have not found any on my own. Well, we found a project to work on. I've always wondered what's the best way to clean wax out of something, and I usually don't pick up candle holders, especially clear glass. But this is a Lotus. Lotus does very well. I love selling Lotus lamps. I have a huge one in my office right now. And I think I'm gonna go for this, especially for $1.99. I will be researching how to clean out this wax here, and this should do pretty good for $1.99. I should be able to quadruple my money. Look at all these padded envelopes right here. A lot of pink ones, or would you say this is ambrosia or fuchsia? $9.99. That's not a bad deal. I think I might take that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't get excited. Don't get excited, because this is a big one. And Harley Davidson does not come cheap at Goodwill. How much do they want for this? $39.99. Look at this big boy right here. This would probably sell locally really good on Facebook Marketplace. Quality condition is key. It is missing some screws, and it's about to come off. That edge is about to come unhinged, just like that side. That is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, it's a hard pass. Let's take a gander at these lamps and see what's all in the mix. There's all kinds of stuff mixed in here. Ooh, I see something on the far end. Don't get excited, but we'll check it out after this. Do you think this $59.99 item from Big Five is going to be inside here? This is a Slide Innovation fitness tracker. This would be awesome. $24.99. Headphones, has the watch or wrist thing, and it's inside there. It is inside there. I don't need this, but I am surprised that that is in there. I thought it was going to be stolen. Now let's go to that one thing that had me really excited a moment ago. Now this up here, that looked like glass at first, and it is not glass. That is pretty cool. From far away, that looked like a hurricane iridescent blue style glass, and if it was glass, I was gonna get it. It is not glass. Not at all. Very unique. Hi Anna, how you doing? There's an employee that works over here. One of the guys, and a while back, he had said, don't record me. And ever since then, I mean, I don't try to record anybody. But after about a year or so, he's like, what do you do when you record? Oh, whoa, what happened? He said, what do you do when you record? I said, I put it on YouTube. So after that, he said he told his girlfriend, or his fiance now. So he ended up asking me, and he ran into me again about 2 months ago or so. He said, hey, can you send me the videos of the ones that I'm in? And I was like, you told me never to record you. So I did it. And he was like, oh man, well, if you see me again next time, you could record me. And I was like, okay, but I'm not going to. Carousel night. This is nice. Do you know the difference between a carousel and a merry-go-round? Do you know? This is by Shannon. This looks like a print, although it's signed. Shannon Marquardt. There's a lot of smudges on here, but that is really nice. It looked like it was originally watercolors. That is definitely a print.
Oh yeah.
Pretty. Look, got some bling on there.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
While talking to Anna, I'm still thrifting. We must have talked for around 20 minutes. This brand Aku is one you need to keep an eye out on for, especially jeans. I just sold some not too long ago for $40. They were fast sellers. That t-shirt should sell for around $25. Port & Company, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. This one is now starting to pick up in value because of Halloween coming around the corner. It's selling for around $25. I believe that's going to end up being maybe around a $30 sale. If I was to get it, I did not. I put it back. This Biohazard Social Hazard t-shirt was from a Christian band and sells for around $15. So I also put it back. This is a New Era Minor Leagues Las Vegas Aviators t-shirt. This one is size 3XL, brand new without tags, $6. I also ended up putting it back. I don't want to just spend money to make a little bit of profit. I want as much profit as possible. Like this really good one, Oakley. It's hard to see, but it's a size large for $4. This is a vintage frog skin Oakley t-shirt and should sell for around $30. I do my best to put everything back as where I found them. If possible, if not, I just leave it at the counter.
These prices are really going up. Jeans used to be at $1.6, then they went to $9. Now they are at $12.99 for jeans. $12.99. $12.99. Sheesh.
I know what you're thinking. Why would you put those back? I would have bought them. I still have, at this time, $600 more to go to pay off my truck. Take that $10 and shove it right back in your wallet. I'm trying to find items that are gonna make me profits. And the following day, I do just that. But we're not done yet because there's items that I found here and the same thrift store, the same evening that I've already sold.
I ended up paying a total of $17.10 for all of this. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna take you over to the next day. All right, August 24th, 50% off just for today. This is what I was looking at last night. We got some jewelry pieces up in here. I didn't think they were gonna be here. That is not $1.99. There seems to be some brooches in here. I might take a chance, folks. If this is here, when I'm done looking around, I am gonna go on some of these. Maybe all three, maybe one, maybe two, but I gotta look closer into them. Looks like a lot of the same pieces that were here from yesterday. Oh, we got a pretty cool little taco holder on this side. It is glass, and it is signed CABQ San Lucas. Little field worker. Well, it is a sign piece. This is a new style for me. I like that it's signed and it's glass. We'll look more into that later. Let's see if there's any more glass pieces up in here. Is this brass? This is not brass, but this is a nice net ceramic. $2.99. Nice little gold piece. I remember back in the day taking apples to my kindergarten teacher, Miss McCallahan. I'll never forget her name. Oh. We got a vase, folks. We got a vase. $8.99. Nice little ruffle. That's pretty pricey for a vase for me. We'll look this up later. This is a scam. We got some pieces down here that weren't here yesterday. That looks like an ankle bracelet or a wrist bracelet. All right, plastic. This was here last night. This was one that is very unique in shape and color. I like this. Looks like it's a planter. Looks like it's used and could be cleaned off very easily. When I was seeing this last night, I thought I scored because that little symbol right there, I thought it was this symbol, and my eyes blew up thinking that it was worth a lot of dollars. I don't know what that is, but let me show you the one that I did see that you should look out for. Somebody ended up tucking these away up there. These are some pretty little angels. I'm gonna check these out. Not a bad price. Well, it looks like they're going anywhere from like $10 to $15. They're better sold as a set. So this one would be $5, pretty much $2.50. Rather than looking at the $6.99, I'm looking at how they would cost individually, and to me that makes a lot more sense. This one has a little chip in there. The thing is, they look good. All the wings, If only that one was complete and not messed up, I would definitely go for it. But just that one alone, for me, it doesn't math up right.
I want them boots, but they too big.
$60 red tag, $30.
you have a number with us, sir?
808 640.
Alright. Is that all for you?
Yeah.
Alright, there you go, man. Have a good one. That's good.
I didn't end up buying the vintage cobalt blue hand-painted napkin holder with a little fellow working in the yard on there. There were two items that I looked up here recently just to refresh my memory on what things are selling for. At the time, I found one using Google Lens that sold for $15. For that item being, I think, around $8, that made no sense for me to purchase in. But when I noticed that this one right here was a red tag, I said I am going for it. So it ended up being around, I think, $4.50 for this. And I'm glad I picked this up. This is a very beautiful blue ombre cased ruffle. This is a very beautiful vase that happens to be by a Murano artist named Alessandro Coppolo. Things that I often look for. And there's so much stuff out there that I am still learning about. So this happens to be something that I just got lucky on. And also this one right here from Jennifer Fisher, a CB2 Collections Stick It Anywhere You Like vase. This sucker is heavy. How heavy is it? This is 6 pounds, 6 ounces. That's a heavy one. This one, not so much. More valuable over here. Freaking amazed by this one, even though it's less value, because I love things Murano, Vincent, Viking, Blanco, which I finally found my first Blanco, not in this video, not in any video. I found this at the, check out my vlog and you'll find out. I found this for $8 along with another piece of glass that people have been asking me to look for. Give me a second, I'll bring it up right here because it's right behind me. Viking, I mentioned Viking, and here's one, a Viking piece of a chunky rhinoceros. I shared this in my vlog. If you're not already watching my vlogs to my life, I'm not gonna say you're missing out. I have it available. It's up to you to want to follow me and check out what all I do in the reselling world and behind the scenes in the real world that are the same to me, just different stories of what's going on here compared to what's going on in a thrift store or garage sale or yard sale. But I have some amazing finds, folks, that I have yet to show you that you can see for yourself tomorrow on Knickknacks at 3 p.m. I have an auction, and as of right now, I know I said earlier that I have $600 more to go. It's been a few days since there. I sold one of the t-shirts, the frog skin Oakley t-shirt, within less than 12 hours for an offer of $25 plus shipping on eBay. It sold fast. I saw that offer, accepted. I wanted $30, doesn't matter. I paid less than $4 for it because of my military discount, and I scored. Keep an eye out for the frog skin t-shirts and anything Oakley that is more than just a logo. And then also Viking, Murano, Jennifer Fisher. Do some research on her. I am. Fast forward a couple of months ago of trying to raise over $5,000 to pay off my truck. I am now at $220 more to go, which is why I am trying to push things not only on listing, but jumping on Knickknacks and seeing what you are interested in and the things that I'm going to have. So I have some work ahead of me now until then to get some listings up there and show you what all I have other than what I find in thrift stores. There's some things that I've never shared with you before. Ladies and gents, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. I am more than happy to be bringing back more and more fun find videos and learn some things at the same time and share things with you. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share this video with your family and friends. And also check out these videos over here. Some really good videos you probably haven't watched yet.